Self-care is an area that is frequently overlooked in the fast-paced and competitive world of entrepreneurship, which is driven by inventiveness and unwavering commitment to one's goals. It's easy for entrepreneurs to forget about their health when they're caught up in the hustle mentality and the never-ending quest to achieve their goals. This video digs further into the important topic of self-care for entrepreneurs, discussing its significance, various approaches, and the significant role it plays in creating and maintaining long-term success. Let's start, but if you're new here, then click the subscribe button. Arianna Huffington's journey from building the Huffington Post to advocating for self-care underscores the critical role of balancing work and well-being for entrepreneurial success. Huffington's personal experience with burnout led her to prioritize well-being and shift her perspective. Her realization that success encompasses both professional accomplishments and personal fulfillment ignited a movement to emphasize self-care in the business world. Huffington's story serves as a reminder that entrepreneurial success thrives when self-care is a foundational pillar. Number 8. The course of an entrepreneurial career, a knife with two sides to it. The path of an entrepreneur is an exhilarating one, marked by both triumphs and setbacks. The lines between one's personal life and work life can often become blurry when one is driven by their passion for their mission. An entrepreneur's physical, mental, and emotional health might take a hit as a result of the pressures associated with running a business, which include making important decisions and dealing with uncertainty. Self-care is not a luxury for business owners, rather, it is an absolute must. It entails taking a holistic approach that takes into account one's physical health, mental health, emotional fortitude, and the ability to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Self-care is important, but when it's neglected, it may lead to burnout, lower productivity, and strained relationships, all of which can eventually hinder the growth of a business and overall success. Number 7. The benefits of mindfulness for one's mental health, a base required for achievement. People who start their own businesses frequently face enormous amounts of stress and strain. Enhancing one's mental clarity, ability to make decisions, and creative thinking skills can be accomplished through the practice of mindfulness, meditation, and stress reduction practices. When you make your mental health a top priority, you're not only looking out for your own well-being, you're also positively affecting the strategic direction and innovation of your company. It is more practical to aim for the achievement of a work-life integration that is harmonious rather than a work-life balance that is rigorous. Entrepreneurs have the ability to divide their time between their business, their families, their hobbies, and their personal development without having to choose between any of these priorities. This integration helps to develop a better relationship with work and affords business owners the opportunity to re-energize while maintaining their productivity. Number 6. The state of one's body, invigorating achievement. The state of an entrepreneur's body is of critical importance to the success of their business. Getting enough sleep, maintaining a healthy diet, and exercising on a regular basis all contribute to higher levels of energy, focus, and resilience. Spending time improving one's physical health is time well spent because it leads to improved mental clarity and sustained performance. Entrepreneurs frequently find themselves juggling a multitude of possibilities and commitments. It is crucial for one to acquire the skills necessary to clearly define their boundaries and politely decline commitments that do not correspond with their objectives. This enables business owners to make the most efficient use of their time and resources and prevents them from spreading themselves too thin. Number 5. Delegation and cooperation are essential. The success of all. It might be difficult for entrepreneurs to let go of control because they may worry that doing so will make their leadership less effective. However, a vital component of self-care is actively contributing to the success of a group effort and working in concert with other people. Task delegation enables business owners to concentrate on high-priority activities while simultaneously creating a network of supportive contacts. Self-care for business owners should include both ongoing education and development of the individual as a critical component. Reading, participating in workshops, and seeking out mentors are all productive ways to increase one's skill set, widen one's perspective, and spark an entrepreneurial spirit. This cerebral feeding results in creative approaches to solving problems and making decisions based on accurate information. Number 4. Resilience as well as adaptability are essential. The value of putting yourself first. Self-care practices for entrepreneurs help develop resiliency and adaptability, which are crucial qualities in an environment fraught with risks and ambiguity. Entrepreneurs who put their own health first are in a better position to weather storms, make course corrections when necessary, and negotiate setbacks with a clear head and a determined spirit. There is no denying the connection that can be made between self-care for business owners and sustained success. Entrepreneurs who take care of their health not only have a better chance of achieving long-term success in their businesses, but they also serve as positive examples for the people on their teams and in the larger entrepreneurial community. Their commitment to self-care methods laid the groundwork for a lifetime of well-rounded accomplishments. Number 3. increasing creative capacity and innovative thinking. Self-care gives entrepreneurs the mental space and clarity they need to think creatively and innovate, which is essential for business success. Entrepreneurs who have had adequate rest and mental rejuvenation are more likely to come up with original solutions, think in ways that are not conventional, and be pioneers of innovative techniques within their respective industries. A mind that has been properly fed is fertile ground for the kind of groundbreaking ideas that may catapult businesses to new heights. The road to becoming successful as an entrepreneur is paved with difficulties, failures, and unexpected barriers. Self-care activities provide business owners with the mental and emotional fortitude they need to withstand the ups and downs of their industry. Journaling, meditating, or practicing mindfulness are all beneficial activities that can assist business owners in managing stress, adjusting to unanticipated shifts, and keeping a good outlook even when faced with challenges. Number 2, strengthening relationships. Entrepreneurs that place a high priority on their own self-care are in a better position to cultivate and preserve meaningful partnerships. A healthy integration of work and life guarantees that business owners have time for their families, their friends, and other extracurricular pursuits. Not only do healthy personal relationships contribute to an individual's overall emotional well-being, but they also serve as a support system when circumstances are difficult. The success of an entrepreneur is frequently dependent on making decisions in a timely manner while also being well-informed. Self-care has been shown to lead to increased mental clarity and attention, which in turn enables entrepreneurs to make better decisions with a more objective perspective. Entrepreneurs are better able to analyze circumstances, consider the benefits and drawbacks of various options, and make decisions that are congruent with their long-term objectives when they have had sufficient rest and are emotionally stable. Number 1, keeping from getting burnt out. Burnout is a state of mental exhaustion that can have a negative impact not only on an entrepreneur's health, but also on the success of their company. Practicing healthy habits of self-care on a consistent basis can serve as a preventative step against burnout. It is necessary to engage in activities that bring joy, take pauses, and detach from work in order to keep energy levels up and prevent both physical and mental tiredness. Entrepreneurs who make time for self-care demonstrate to their teams the importance of prioritizing their own well-being. A culture of self-care can be encouraged throughout a company by having leaders who model the practice of striking a healthy balance between their professional and personal lives. As a result, this improves the mood of the workforce, lowers employee turnover rates, and increases overall productivity. As we wrap up our exploration of entrepreneurial self-care, remember that your well-being is the compass guiding you towards sustainable success. Arianna Huffington's path highlights that self-care is not indulgence but a strategic investment in your entrepreneurial journey. Balance work with nurturing your well-being and watch as your success story unfolds. For more transformative insights and self-care strategies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Together, let's embrace the power of self-care as a catalyst for entrepreneurial triumph.